So my name is Rebecca Taylor. I'm Senior Vice President at the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences, and I'd like to officially welcome you to the 7th Annual Michigan Robotics Day. You know, I think back 7 years ago when NCMS started this event. I think maybe we had 100 or so people at our headquarters in Ann Arbor, and there was such a strong and enthusiastic response to the event that was the only year we could hold it at NCMS. We quickly outgrew the space, and now working with our partner, the University of Michigan, we have this wonderful space again this year. So thank you to the University of Michigan and Ford Motor Company, who's also one of our sponsors. Oh, they've taken it down, but you saw the list of our sponsors. So this week is National Robotics Week, and in Michigan we are fortunate to be global leaders in robotics, autonomous technology, and really leaders in putting together the pipeline of talent through the young people you see in this room, the FIRST robotics teams you see here, and many others. We're really feeding the pipeline that causes Michigan to be leaders in this technology. As a matter of fact, Michigan has more FIRST robotics teams than any other state in the country. So let's think about that. States like California, much bigger. We have more teams. We're number one. So Michigan is also the leader in providing the tools and resources to make us globally competitive in robotics. We have talent, infrastructure, and investment. And Michigan companies, who you're going to be hearing from later today, really are at the forefront of developing and testing these new robotic and autonomous technologies. They make our roads safer, and they're really revolutionizing transportation, delivery, and logistics. Matter of fact, a study just last week said, Detroit's really kicking Silicon Valley's butt and Europe's butt in this autonomous technology. And why wouldn't we be? We're the state that invented the automobile. Why wouldn't we be leading in autonomous vehicles? And we are. So those of you that don't know NCMS, we have strong roots in this state. 31 years we've been here in Ann Arbor. And for those 31 years, we've brought together industry, academia, the Department of Defense, and others to collaborate around technology development, really putting together public-private partnerships that both advance the state of industry and help the nation's defense. And this whole TDL, transportation, delivery, and logistics, is a big area for us when we look at this autonomous and robotic space. Again, Michigan's got airports, we've got ports, we've got a border, we've got rail. We are uniquely positioned to be leaders in this TDL technology, and it's where NCMS is spending a lot of its time and effort. We also run the National Advanced Mobility Consortium, which is a partnership with the U.S. Army and TARDAC, to develop new technologies that make both manned and unmanned ground systems better capable to serve the needs of the warfighter. We involve what the DoD calls non-traditional companies, companies that maybe haven't done business with the Department of Defense. When we look at them, we just call them innovative. But when you look at the development of these autonomous technologies and any technology that we're looking at moving forward, a big issue is around cybersecurity. We've all heard the stories in the press, and so this is another big area for NCMS, how to protect these technologies as they're deployed in our vehicles, in our homes, and on the manufacturing shop floor. And NCMS also plays a really critical role as being a convener, a neutral third party that can bring together stakeholders. And we've done that in the area of robotics, working with the state legislature, and our federal elected officials. So today, you're going to hear from some great speakers from industry, from academia, and you've got some great exhibitors around the perimeter here. Take some time talking to these young roboticists. I remember when I was their age, it would never have occurred to me that I could do some of the great things that they're doing. You're going to hear from industry who's going to talk about their great technical developments and their accomplishments in autonomous technology. And I hope you're going to take a lot of great information and inspiration from today back into your companies, back into your schools, your classrooms, and really build upon the legacy that NCMS and the state of Michigan have developed in this area. Michigan is the leader in advanced robotics, and I'm happy that you're here with us to celebrate that. So we had, as many of you know, in the past had the governor of Michigan participate with us. Unfortunately, this year, Governor Snyder was not available to join us, but he did put together a video message, which I'd like for us to play for you right now.
Welcome to Michigan Robotics Day. I'd like to give a special thanks to the National Center for Manufacturing Sciences and the University of Michigan School of Engineering for gathering all of you to celebrate how Michigan is leading the way in the creation and commercialization of robots and autonomous technologies. Our state has many great universities and companies that are creating these advanced technologies, but our most important asset, our competitive edge, is the people that drive this innovation. This industry will benefit from these technologies as we transform our transportation, delivery, and logistic networks to save energy and optimize traffic flow. The innovations created by our students will be the foundation for products and services for the future. Thank you for inviting me to be part of Michigan Robotics Day, and I hope you enjoy your event.